Welcome to Kauai Kookie.
Was started in 1965, and it was born in the snack bar of a grocery store, and it was actually the dessert. My mother and father were instrumental in getting our company up and running. But it was backed by the grocery store that was started actually by my grandfather and his brother. So by the time that we've come along in the third generation, you can say a lot of the groundwork and foundation was fortunately already set up for us. So what we have done is try to expand our stable of products that we have and our offerings. We were also faced with a pandemic recently, and we've had to pivot and try to do new things. But as a manufacturer, some things remain the same. Thinking of your idea, coming up with a process and a product, and coming up with good manufacturing procedures and training of your employees to make this product. So what we've done is we went from making cookies every day to certain days and certain of our people making masks. So there was a great need at first. Masks are very difficult to find, and as many of you know, on Kauai we're very early on wearing a lot of masks all the time. So we made various styles, shapes, and sizes for youth and adults and large adults in all kinds of patterns. We even have a holiday one that we started. So I think when you're a small manufacturer like we are, you have to think on your feet and be prepared to make what the customer is looking to buy. We still make cookies, we still make breads, we also diversify ourselves, and we do make dressings and sauces. Some of the items that we make for ourselves are used in our food service locations, and so we vertically integrate ourselves. What that means is that we'll make the bread, and then we'll turn it into garlic bread, and then we'll serve it with our spaghetti that's served in our food service location, for example. So to be a manufacturer in a place like Hawaii, it is paradise. We try to use a lot of locally grown, wonderfully flavorful ingredients that are found right here in Hawaii. But we also have to think about who our customer is and what they need. And a lot of times we're tied to our tourist industry because they're coming looking for things to take back with them, while they also want to enjoy some of what we make while they're here in the islands. We have a variety of items that we make so that they can eat some of it here, they can buy it on e-commerce, or they can ship it or take it to their friends when they depart. Early on in the pandemic, we were also involved with helping out our community. We collaborated with the Halal Kalemu Pihana Ole Na'ala to distribute meals that we made, including our dressing, cookies, and bread to our community. We also reached out to a neighboring temple of our factory that normally holds a bundance, and we came up with the idea of making masks out of bundance towels. As a manufacturer, we want to be a part of our community and help to stabilize it. Another initiative that we were involved with was called Cookies for Heroes, where we tried to recognize, with some cookies, folks that were doing good in our community, such as first responders. While we couldn't get to everyone, we hope we brought a little joy to those doing good in the neighborhood. And now we're in our ovening area, and we have a number of different types of ovens. And what that does is it allows us to optimize the procedures and oven conditions so that our products that we make, which are a variety of baked goods, turn out as they should, because we want our customers to love our products, and we hope that they do. And we are blessed to have had and still have many customers who have been with us for decades. And it's at the core of what we do. We do this day in and day out. We try to be consistent and provide high quality products. Even after we go through all of the steps to make the product, we still have the distribution or getting our products to our customers. Locally, we employ drivers to take the product and merchandise it in the store. But we also have, as an outer island, the additional costs of getting the product to Oahu and beyond.
In closing, I just would like to say a big mahalo to a lot of the folks working in the government. I know you've been putting in a lot of time and effort in helping us as manufacturers and the community at large in dealing with this pandemic. So thank you and take care. Aloha.